to this morning. Your breath is stank and you are still yawning. Think about the day, got to take a pause. Gotta make Christmas cheer as the Santa Claus. So you jump in your jalopy, drive a really sloppy down to the mall where the families are shopping. What a long day, the point is moot. Gotta clock that loot on the Santa suits. So now you just chilling on that chair, and you know the mom and daddies that they just don't care. Standing in line, looking at their phones, while kids want everything that much is known. So you listen, no, you really don't mind, cause you're doing your job, be repaid and kind. Even though those kids are driving you out of your mind, you know why,
It's Christmas time, the worst time of year.
The worst time of year, y'all. The worst time of year.
It's
Sing it.
Christmas time, the worst time of year.
It's the worst time of year, y'all. Let me tell you right now. You're done with your job, people wreaking havoc. Last minute shopping causing all this traffic. Everyone be running on a dire mission while stomping on each other, yo, that ain't Christian. You get on the road with all the holiday tide and snow's coming down, cars are slipping and sliding. There ain't no hiding that the time is here to let go of the funk messing up your cheer. So now you pulling up to your own driveway, ready to bust out a gift for the family the right way. Look for an angel that's ready to hark. The whole family is here, nowhere to park. Oh my, you end up parking on your own street, hanging your head in most certain defeat. Then you hear the snow plow thinking, ain't that sweet? Till it buries your car so deep, 8 feet. You go ahead and shrug it away. You'll just dig it out when you're ready anyway. You make it inside and then you're surprised. You cannot believe what's in front of your eyes. It's a big old feast as you go on looking. No mistaking, your face have been cooking. You say to yourself, this day turned out fine. You know why.
It's Christmas time, the worst time of year.
The worst time of year, y'all. The worst time of year.
It's
Sing it.
Christmas time, the worst time of year.
It's the worst time of year, y'all. One more time, one more
It's
time.
Christmas time,
It's Christmas time.
the worst time of year.
It's the worst time of year, y'all. The worst time of year
It's
now.
Christmas time,
It's Christmas time.
the worst time of year.
The worst time of year, y'all. Yeah. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, y'all. Everyone listening, let's start out the new year right, shall we? Let's start it off with some positivity. Let's make sure that everyone can enjoy what we have to offer. Yeah, and I'm out. And I'm out. Welcome to the grid. Welcome. It is 7 o'clock Central Time on a Saturday. Welcome to the grid, everybody. I hope that you all have missed us in the last couple of weeks. We're here to bring you some fantastic improv comedy right here online, streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, ESPN, the Learning Channel, and probably Joe Rogan's podcast. We're going to be on all those today. And who is we? Let me tell you, I'm going to have all my actors turn on their cameras and wave at their adoring public this evening. Hello, everyone. Yes, this is the cast of The Grid, brought to you by IMPROductionsLLC.com. What are we going to do tonight? We are going to take your suggestions this evening. Yes, we're going to take your suggestions, and we're going to do some improvised comedy based off of those suggestions. It's that easy. It's that cool. You know what makes this even easier? We have someone who is not seen but is always felt and heard. It is Miss Angie Heid. Angie, how are you doing this evening? Excellent. Love that. Angie, we're looking for a number of suggestions this evening. What are some of the suggestions we are looking for?
We are looking for several objects, a celebrity. We're gonna need several well-known movie titles,
Okay.
an event that all relationships go through,
Oh, love it.
a relationship,
Ah.
advice that never works, and an emotion.
Wow. That sounds like a Kansas song. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Kansas. With that said, we need those kinds of suggestions in the chat. Also in the chat, just put your favorite 1970s rock band. I'm just curious if Kansas shows up on that list while we're at it. With that said, tonight's going to be a little different. We are going to be competing against each other tonight. Yes, it is a competition. We're competing for a number of things. The top prize being a $10 Amazon gift card. Yes, a $10 Amazon gift card, as well as some ceiling hooks. We're going to be competing for some ceiling hooks and this fantastic pen from the Dallas Comedy Club. Let me tell you, this pen is gold colored. Gold color.
Wow.
That's all I know about it. It's got a pineapple on top. It's fantastic.
Whoa, pineapple?
There's a pineapple on top. Yeah. It's fancy. It might have Hawaiian roots. I don't know. So we'll be competing in that throughout the night. We'll tell you how that works exactly, but we need your votes to make that happen. So with that said, tonight we're going to end the show with a traditional slacker. It'll make sense once we get to it. We will then, before that, we will play a new game, a newish game for us. We will let you know what it's like to be in an adult situation with us in a game of pornography. Before that, we will play the classic game of He Said, She Said. Prior to that, we will do some rhyming in a game called Yo, I Know What Up With This. Before that, we are going to show you how great thespians we are in a game of emotional options. And in between all of those games, we will be doing a 60-second movie review. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's where we need your help for this competition. But I got to let y'all know something. I'm going to have everyone turn off their cameras right now. I'm going to let you know something right here, right now. The grid has been on for almost 4 years. And in this time, we have raised the careful eye of the U.S. government. Yes, the U.S. government has been monitoring our show for content and for things that we might, chum onto. And, we're going to play a game of conspiracy theory. Yeah, a conspiracy theory. I need to go incognito in a little bit. So, Angie, what are we getting for this game here of conspiracy theory?
We're gonna need several different objects.
Several different objects, you say? That's great. So if we can get those, objects into the chat, that would be great. Let me have all my players come up on the screen, please. Yeah, go ahead and come up on the screen. Yeah. All right. So, hey, Angie, what's our first conspiracy theory going to be about?
It's going to be about paintbrushes.
Oh, paintbrushes, man. Man. Hey, you know what I hate the most about what the government's doing to paintbrushes?
What?
When they get paint on them, it makes me bristle. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what I hate about paintbrushes? What I've heard?
What's that?
Sometimes you swipe left, sometimes you swipe right.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I have to be honest. All this paintbrush theories and doubts and stuff, it just brushes me the wrong way.
It sure does. It sure
Yeah,
does. It sure
And
does.
I hear you on that, because like what I get is like that there's so many different sizes and there's so many different tips. It's too much.
It's
Too
too
much.
much.
To handle.
Hey,
Too much to
and you
handle.
don't want to get tipped.
No.
You know what though? I've been working on something about paintbrushes, so you're informed. It's a primer on what they're doing with paintbrushes.
Yeah. I heard it's a real bear.
Yeah.
I carry that. Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
At Home Depot, that's where I heard it.
You know about Home Depot.
No, it's super acrylic right now.
Oh, it's
You know, Sherman Williams says there's no need for primer.
Man, Sherman knows. Sherman's down.
Sherman knows. He
Hey,
knows.
hey.
Yeah. What's
You
up,
heard
bro?
about that frog tape, right?
What frog tape?
Frog tape. When you paint frog tape,
Oh.
I heard it's made out of real frogs.
What?
What's wrong?
What?
They would do that, wouldn't they?
They would.
Hey, I'm about to have a stroke here. With that said, Angie, we got to move on. They're coming after us. What's our next conspiracy theory about?
Pizza.
Oh, pizza. Lots of things about pizza and conspiracy theory.
Hey. Have you heard about the pizza conspiracy?
What's that?
Oh, what?
It's not takeout, it's DiGiorno.
Oh,
You know
got
what?
a dish. You got a deep dish on that, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what about the thing about pizza?
What's that?
Is that once it got into the government's hand, they tossed it.
Oh,
They just tossed it so no one would ever know about it.
wow.
You know what I heard about the pizza with the
that?
government?
What's that?
It's like the grease just runs down your fingers.
Oh,
You can't hold on to anything.
it's slippery.
Yeah.
Super slippery. That's what they say.
This one's really true because I saw it on CNN. Did you hear about pizza parlors in Italy?
No, I didn't hear about
No, what about them?
That's where they're catching mob bosses.
Stay out of those. If you know what's good for you.
That's right.
I hate you. I heard about the big raid the government did on a pizza place the other day. Well, it wasn't okay. It wasn't really well covered. It was a Little Caesar. They took everything they had.
Yeah. And you know what? All their dominoes were in a row when they did that.
They did. I know. Gotta sign the paperwork. Gotta sign the paperwork.
Yep.
You know, when I think about pizza, I remember my father, and he loved it, and they've changed it, and I cry out in the night, Papa, John,
Wow, yeah.
what have they done?
Hey, one time I was in a pizza parlor. Government came in, guns a blazing, man. Almost pequod my pants.
Wow. Wow.
Probably was late.
It was. Angie, we need another conspiracy theory, please.
We're getting this is too much.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct.
Tape.
All I know is I don't want that bill.
No, you don't.
I don't want that bill.
No, you
No,
don't.
that's stay far away from that.
Hey, you know what I heard about duct tape? I want to tell you.
Tell me.
What?
Oh,
Oh man, right there, right there.
that makes so much sense.
You know what? This is the thing that's horrible about the government and duct tape.
What's
You can
that?
never stick to a plan.
No.
Oh, true,
No,
true,
Yeah.
nope,
true.
nope. Although I have heard that you can fix anything with duct tape.
True.
I
You
have
know what
heard
they
that.
say? You know
That's
what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's the only information you'll get because the rest of it is sealed.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what I heard about duct tape?
What's that?
What did you hear?
It's just like that frog tape is made out of real ducks.
What?
Uh,
What?
That is nuts.
That's some Alex Jones type stuff.
Quacks me up.
but like the other thing with duct tape, what I heard is it's so strong, it'll get you in a bind. A bind.
Oh, I
Bondage.
don't want to be bound. No.
Yeah, no.
Ow.
Takes a long time to get out of that.
Angie, I hear the government's closing in on our location. We only have time for one more.
Let's go with nuts then.
NUTZ?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, are we talking about D's nuts then and not
These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
Just want to be clear.
Hey, I heard something just like that. Just
What's
like
that?
that. These nuts is running against Trump for Republican nomination.
Oh, that might
man.
be good.
That's
That
just
might be
Kanye.
good.
That's just Kanye, man.
Oh man.
Everyone knows he's behind that. Behind these nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, and you don't want to go so deep in the nut conspiracy theory, because if you do, all they do is they peek on you. They peek on you and they drive you into the ground.
Well,
You
you know,
know-
go ahead, Lisa.
The last time I was with these nuts, my cash beers just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they say, you know, with these nuts, I heard the reason they put the salt on them is it's just gonna suck on them for a long time.
What?
Yeah.
Wrong game.
Yeah.
Hey, back to what Nelson said. I heard that if you really look into these nuts really hard, they're gonna plant you. Like you'll be a planters.
Wow, yeah. Well, you know, if you're looking for these nuts, go to Miller Beach. Go to Miller Beach. You'll find all these nuts you need.
Oh my God! It's a raid! It's a raid! Go! Run! That's it! All right, so y'all, if you enjoyed that and you want to swing by our website, go to improductionsllc.com and go to our merch site. If you go on our merch site, you can pick up some of those snazzy t-shirts and hoodies and stuff that we've got there. Purchase one and it goes a long way to keep this show going, as well as other in production stuff. Like what, you ask? Oh, I don't know, like maybe some stand-up comedy classes, or maybe like some stuff that we're doing in May with Los Improviachis, or maybe even a show over at 4th Street Theater at some point. So that goes a long way. Go ahead, check that out, improductionsllc.com. While you're there, click on the donate button. Click on donate $5. That's all we ask. We're entertaining you for a Saturday night. Come on, it's cheap. With that said, Lisa, you are the first contestant up for 60-second movie review.
Woo!
Yeah, this is how it works. We're going to put 60 seconds up on the clock right here, right now. And
All right.
you are going to be given the title of a very well-known movie by our audience.
Okay.
Your job is to describe and or act out the entire movie from beginning to end in 60 seconds. And remember, you're competing for a $10 Amazon card.
I can't wait.
For some skyhooks. And
Woo!
wherever that pen went, here it is. Our
Hey,
fantastic...
Don't you hide my pen, Heather. Don't you lose that. Don't you lose
Your
that.
pen, Lisa.
That's
Yeah.
my pen, Heather.
All right, with that said, I'm going to disappear. Angie, what is the movie we're getting?
The Shining.
The Shining, Lisa. The Shining.
The Shining is a great movie. It's about this guy who goes on vacation and he takes his family with him. And then the devil takes him over. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, and the devil went on my throat. So he just went, and he was gonna just take care of the hotel, but no, these twins show up, and everybody knows twins are evil. So the twins show up and they terrorize him, and they terrorize his wife, and his wife just happens to be Popeye's girlfriend. So Popeye's coming in this movie. So he comes in and he scares them so much they hide in the bathroom, and he breaks through the door, and he opens it and goes, "Here's Johnny." Wow, that reminded me of Johnny
15
Carson. But
seconds.
Johnny Carson's not in the movie. Pardon?
15 seconds.
Okay, so
10 seconds.
then Popeye comes and saves the day because our Loyal is his girlfriend, and he even takes the kids and adopts them. It's a great movie.
And it's time! Big round of applause for Lisa, everybody. Let me go ahead and get all of our judges up. Remember, if you are voting at home, Lisa is number one. We will ask you, number one, we will ask you to vote for your favorite number. Throw that up onto the chat. Megan, what do you think about Lisa's movie review?
I think twins are evil also. So I'm with you. Lisa raised a salient point, probably the core mission of this movie.
Mm-hmm. Ron, I see you got some popcorn there. What were your thoughts on Lisa's movie review?
I have a bad habit of falling asleep during movies, and so now I'm interested. Now that I know Popeye's in it, I want to get some spinach from the concession stand and go check that one out again.
Nice.
No one ever knew that spinach makes Jack a dull boy. With that said, Heather, what do you think about this? What do you think about this movie review?
This sounds like a great feel-good movie of the year. I mean, we're talking about family, the struggles. We're talking about adoption at the end. I mean, this tugs on all your heartstrings. I mean, I can't wait to watch this with my little one. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, Lisa, I think just for me, I think that you captured the spirit of this movie. Lots of maniac bald men in this one. I think that's great. And, we never found out what The Shining was. You didn't spoil it for anybody.
No, so, I would never do that.
So we do appreciate that. With that said, let me everyone turn off their cameras. Remember, Lisa's number one. Give it up to Lisa. And we're going to move on to our next game of emotional options. Let me get Heather, Megan, and why not Lisa back up on the screen. This is how it's going to work. Heather, Megan, and Lisa are going to perform a scene. At some point, I'm going to stop their scene and get an emotion from Angie, and then they're going to have to justify it in this scene. So we got emotions in here. You know what? Do we have any... can we get an object to inspire this first scene while we're at it? There, Miss Angie.
Hot wheel cars.
Hot wheel cars is your inspiration. Lisa, you're the walk-ons. Go ahead and turn off the camera. And Heather, Megan, whenever you're ready, lights up.
Whoa! Sorry. First time with the... Sorry.
Okay. All right. We've only been roommates for a week. And I'm learning about you, and you're learning about me, and I didn't know you drove tiny cars all over the place.
I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's it's one of those weird taboo things, but it's new, and my thumbs are hurting, and I'm so sorry. I just didn't mean to. Try and kill you.
All right, Monica. I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. Why don't I share something I do that's kind of taboo?
Freeze! Let me get an emotion, Miss Angie.
Nervous.
Continue.
I mean, I'm every pore in my and bone in my body does not want to tell you this. And I'm so okay. I'm just gonna do it. I'm addicted to clay facial masks.
Oh.
Hey guys.
That's.
Hey guys. Hi.
Hey Lynn.
Oh, Oh, God, Lynn. Oh, I didn't know you were coming.
I
Oh,
heard everything. I heard everything. You know, I stand at the door for at least 5 minutes before I come in.
how often do you do that?
All the time. That's that way I know your secrets. Because you'll never tell me because you don't trust me.
Freeze! Let's get another emotion that all three players will play.
Envious.
Envious. Continue.
I mean, you guys are like best friends.
Well, aren't you lucky you have the time to just stand outside people's doors and look in?
Right?
I
Because
do.
I mean,
do.
yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Just talk all you want. I mean, who cares, right? Okay.
Right. Who cares? I mean, it's like you guys are besties. I just live next door. I have to pay the whole rent by myself.
Oh, but Lynn,
Come on.
have you looked around your apartment lately? I mean, my God, you have like a sunken living room, wall-to-wall carpet.
Well, dude, she gets Amazon like 24/7.
Oh,
I
God.
do.
Freeze!
You're right,
Let's get
I
another
do.
emotion all three players will play.
Elated.
Elated. Continue.
And what is in your Amazon? What did it
Have you
cost?
seen the Amazon guy that drops off all the boxes?
Oh my
I mean,
God.
come on.
Like, I would be ordering all the time too.
Half the
I
time
think
I
we
just
sh-
order air.
I want to order something right now, so he'll come
Order
over.
air. He doesn't even get sweaty when he brings it.
No, we want him to sweat. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
that
let's
would be
get a
great.
piano.
Sweating, like dripping. That would be
How about
nice.
that? We can play. We can stage a musical. My skin
my
will be
God.
ready.
Lynn, look. I'll get the cars, right? And I'll drive it. And Mary is going to trip and fall and rip his shirt off.
Why don't we
Freeze.
trip and fall him, and then we can heal him?
Freeze! Let's get another emotion for all three players.
Desperate.
Desperate.
I mean, really, he won't be able to get out of the
Then-
house.
Then we could just gently take my silk scarves and tie them up a little.
Yes.
I got the
Really
hot
can't
wax.
leave.
I got the hot wax. Nobody's going to leave without the hot wax.
Freeze!
and
Freeze! Let me get an emotion just for Heather.
Astounded.
Astounded. Continue.
then
Oh
we.
my
c-
God.
Do you think he'll stay?
He has to. His leg is broken.
He
Hey,
can't
ladies. I got your piano here.
Oh, there he is. Whoa, baby. Hey, get that car ready. Can you walk over there?
Freeze! Let me get an emotion just for Lisa.
Bored.
Oh. Just trip already, dude.
I
Just
know.
trip.
But he went back out. How are we going to get him to stay?
Order another piano.
Another piano. Okay, order the piano quick because we cannot let him go.
Let me get an emotion just for Megan.
Confused.
Confused.
It says sent. It says ordered, and I don't believe it. What did I? I think I ordered like.
Where is he? I want to look at him again.
Look,
I don't.
You hit sent. It's coming. This is not a conspiracy.
I think I ordered 12 pianos, and I don't know how.
Freeze!
Well,
let me
that's
get
all
an
right.
freeze. Let me get an emotion for Ron.
Angry.
Angry it is.
I mean, where's those pianos?
Hey, these things ain't light. We gonna get to it or what?
Let's get to it, buddy.
Get
Come
to
in here so we
what?
can break your leg.
Whoa!
Get to what?
It's scene. That's true. Nothing says love like breaking a person's leg. That's so true. We will be breaking Ron's leg after the show. With that said, if you enjoy the show and you want to know more about what we're doing, go to our website, inproductionsllc.com. There's a calendar button. Click on the calendar. It's got dates on there. You can see when things are happening or not. That is a fantastic place to go. Speaking of fantastic places to go, we're going to bring Heather up on stage and we're going to go back to Movie Land for another 60-second movie review. Heather, you are going to do a 60-second movie review. We will get a time up on the clock. I'm going to disappear. Angie, what is the movie that Heather is going to give us a review for?
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life, top to bottom, 60 seconds. Act it out or explain it. Heather, are you ready?
Ready.
And begin.
Okay, so this movie, It's a Wonderful Life, right? Starring like the best actors of the 20th century, okay? We're talking about a guy who is miserable in his marriage, right? And he's thinking about the future and he's going back to his past, like how can I change things, make things better, right? And he gets into it with his banker, right? And this guy's like trying to like keep money from him, then he needs his money because he needs to, stay afloat. And I mean, there's just like so many emotions.
30
like,
seconds.
The wife is gonna leave him. And then like he kind of like, I think he kind of cracks, right? And he becomes friends with this angel. It's supposed to help him throughout this journey of becoming a better person and
15
helping
seconds.
people. And then at the end, everybody lives. Somebody gets some
10
wins.
seconds.
It's a feel good story. They cry, and everybody lives.
And it's time. Give it up for Heather, everybody. That sounded pretty damn accurate to me. It is a Wonderful Life. That's the way I want to go out. Let me get my judges up on the screen, please, for a quick review. Megan, you seem to know a lot about It's a Wonderful Life. How did you feel about this review?
Wings. Everybody gets wings.
It's like Red Bull.
Love it. It's like everybody has wings.
Yep.
Delightful.
Yep. Ron, how are you feeling about this movie review here?
I will recommend the hot dogs.
Thank you.
Concession stand. But I mean, there was two things. It was good, except two things missing for me. One, I would have really liked it to have done in Jimmy Stewart's voice.
Oh yes.
And number two, isn't there something about every time a cloud appears or something that an angel gets a wing or the devil appears? I mean, she covered a little bit of that, but I thought there was the flip side.
Yes, every time there's a rally. Anyway, with that said, Lisa.
Well, I felt like I wanted my own angel. I wanted to jump right into this movie so I can find my own. I have one at home, So I really connected with it. I felt it, It's like he just figured things out, and the angel helped him. I think there's angels out there, Nelson.
There are. You're one of them.
Okay.
Heather, I did appreciate the way you opened this with the description of having some of the best actors of the 20th century.
Right,
You didn't even have to list them out because we all know that was Steven Seagal,
Absolutely.
Bob Barker, and Adam Sandler. Those are the top actors in that movie.
Absolutely.
So much appreciated. With that said, if you enjoyed Heather's review of It's a Wonderful Life, she's vote number 2 in the chat at the end of tonight's show. We are competing for a $10 Amazon gift card. We are competing for some skyhooks and this fantastic pen from the Dallas Comedy Club. Who's going to win this tonight? We don't know, but we will find out.
It's mine, Nelson. It's mine.
I can tell Lisa's vying for it. With that said, trying to get a little hip hop up in here. Let me get Ron, Lisa, Heather up on the screen, as well as Megan, for a game of I know what up with this. Yeah. All right, so this is how it's going to work. Ron, Lisa, Heather are going to perform a scene. Megan and I are going to jump into our hip hop phase, and we are going to drop some dope ass rhymes at certain points to provide some more information about this scene if it needs it, or providing context about the characters and relationships. And then they've got to justify it in the scene. It's going to be dope as hell. With that said, DJ Angie, what's her suggestion for this game?
It's an event all relationships go through, and I'm going
what's
with
that?
Buying furniture for the first time.
Okay.
Buying furniture for the first time. Oh my gosh. I got to get off the screen. Heather, go ahead and turn off your screen too. All right, Ron, Lisa, buying some furniture first time. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Kick it.
I like the blue one.
Eileen, I go with you, Blue, but let's look at love seats first. I mean, we really need to kick this relationship off, Eileen.
Well, this relationship that you keep calling a relationship is a marriage.
Hey, it's a trial marriage. Don't push.
Whoa. I don't do trial anything. I'm all in 100%. in.
You know, I hate to call you on this, but I've bailed you out a few times, so you have done trial.
Well, I've done trial. That's different. I'm talking about this relationship. I'm all in. I just am. Just like this. This is the greatest sofa right here. We can get a matching love seat if you want.
I think we should
Yo, I know what up with this.
Oh, jeez.
Eileen loves him and he loves her. They have love, which I concur. They love each other, don't mean maybe, but Eileen hasn't told him that she's having a baby.
Oh,
I mean, come on, boo. What the hell?
I told you that was the perfect sofa. It was so comfortable.
I'm buying that one now. It's got afterbirth on it.
We don't have to buy it, but we're taking home little Stewie.
Hello, is that my baby? Is that my little bitty pumpkin?
Okay.
It was twins.
Give him to mommy. Give him to mommy. Give him to grandma. Give him to grandma.
Okay. Here, Grandma. Oh, Grandma. Oh, look at you. You look so natural holding him, Grandma.
Oh my gosh. Do you love them so much, don't you, Bob?
He's got your eyes.
I know. They'll go perfect. You know what? I've got some furniture for you guys.
What?
I got this amazing couch, and it's blue for the baby.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
yo, I know what up with this. Yo, check this out. Yo. Now, I know that they can get a little bit taller, but we found out the guy's not the father. No, he's not. I know this is a shocker because that guy, he does play soccer. His name is Ronaldo. That's the real dad. And if he finds out, yo, that will be bad. So we don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out because I don't want to be there. They're going to scream and shout.
Check it out. I got tickets to Maury Povich.
What? I'm not going on Maury Povich. This is ridiculous.
It's your chance to star. You got all the qualities.
Just because I had a baby doesn't mean I should be on Maury Povich.
Check it out. I can get up. I've been practicing running around in circles.
Sweetheart,
I'm ready to go.
I hear what you're saying, babe, Eileen, honey, but we could make a killing for you off of this. Yes, honey.
What do you mean? I don't wanna make money off of my children.
No, not off of your children, off of
Off of what?
the guy, Bob.
Bob's a great guy. He's gonna be a great dad.
I'm
Don't
upset that
ruin
my
this
mother
for
doesn't
me.
know my name.
Don't ruin this for me, Mom.
Yo, I know what up with this. Oh, this is sad, y'all. So sad. Check this out. Now, I know this is really kind of bad that the mom doesn't remember the dad because she doesn't like her child. No, she don't. We even wrote on a note. She said, hey, I want to give him away. But then he decided to stay. She gave it to him when he was 31, and now he's still there and he's having no fun. Wah.
Hey, I just found out we got the same mom, and I went and got my lawyer.
What? Hey, I turned our baby into a neck rest.
What?
That is sad.
It's so
and sick.
comfortable. Yeah, but it's so comfortable. I mean, my neck's been hurting.
Calling child services.
This. Come on and help me out with this, Nelson. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Eileen, she's such a nice lady. Oh, yes, and she had that baby. I don't mean to tarry, but I think Eileen's going to the penitentiary.
Yo, she's gonna be in the cell and she's gonna get locked up and she knows that she's gonna end up with something up her butt. I don't know what it is, but to put it. Yo, I think it might be chocolate pudding.
Oh, chocolate pudding. Call me Cosby. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Send me to jail.
Say, no.
All right. I took care of him. I didn't turn him into a pillow. It was just a joke.
You know what? My lawyer tells me that we can make a lot of money out of this.
And how's that?
I don't know. I've been having trouble getting a hold of him lately.
Wow. Yeah. Them lawyers are sketchy.
Honey.
Mom. I'm going to call you Mom since you both are moms.
My memory is slipping. Go ahead.
No, that was it. It's your turn. We asked you a question.
Oh, okay. Honey, hand me the baby. Let me go ahead. And
No, last time I gave him to you, you turned him into a
Here you go, Mom.
yeah, give him that one.
Thank you. At least
You know,
one of my kids.
What's with
I
the red
was going
glove?
to take the rap for you and tell everybody that you turned him into a neck pillow, not me.
Yo, I know what up with this. Yo, Becky, jump me on this one. Yo, check this out. Yo, I know that she's got to get this shit because, yo, she's wearing a glove that it do fit, and because she did some crimes, they cannot acquit, and yo, and if she falls down, she's gotta sit.
That's right. She's got to sit because she's a criminal, just won't quit.
No, too legit. No, you don't want to do that shit. Oh my God, I think I've got to get a car like David Hasselhoff and drive it off like Kit. Word.
No, word.
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 Hey, take a look. My lawyer grew hair. But you know what? I got some nair. So he's back to screwing you. So I don't want to know, but who'd you screw?
Ooh.
See! Yo, I hope you enjoyed our wickety rhymes that we throw down. So if you enjoyed them, please, SlimBodyProductionsLLC.com/donate. Drop a $5 in there, and you know that you will go home and you will not need Nair. Not need it. Will not need it. With that said, let me get Ron up on the screen for a 60-second movie review. Ron, you're the most knowledgeable movie buff I know. I'm expecting you to take it all the way right here, quite frankly. So, Angie, what do we have for Ron? What movie are we looking for?
For Ron, we are going for The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride 60-second review. Ron, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And begin.
All right, I'm going to be honest, totally up front. I've never seen The Princess Bride, but I've heard so much about it that I think I got the idea. All right? So there's this lady, and she has 2 babies, and they're not really her husbands, and she ends up in jail, hence our last scene you watched. All right? Then coming to her rescue is this giant wrestler, Andre the Giant. What I know about Andre is he's a giant. All right? And he talks really slow and very low. And also that he likes alcohol. He drinks tons of alcohol. And I've seen Andre wrestle. I've never seen him in a movie, but I'm going to assume Andre's the hero because he's a very likable character. And if I saw Andre, I would believe anything he ever said. So if he wants to marry this princess and make her his bride, I'm down for it. I will come to their wedding.
5.
I will perform the service because I am certified, as you can see by my lottery ticket.
And it's time. Give it up for Ron Szanyi, everyone. Number 3 here with The Princess Bride. Let me get everybody up on the screen to give a review. Lisa, you have to live with him. What's it like to hear that movie review of The Princess Bride?
Well, you know, he's not that far off. For not watching, it's amazing how he picks up on these themes of these movies. You know, I mean, Andre is the most important character in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's a love scene, so obviously Andre has to be the lover. Obviously. It makes sense to me. Right. It was a good rendition.
Megan, what are you thinking? What do you think
You know, Ron honed in on, though he had not seen it, and I appreciate the honesty, the fact that The Princess Bride is, formulaically speaking, a fairy tale. And he brought in a giant into the story. How could we have fairy tales wwithout giants and witches?
That's true.
Just saying. Heather, what are you feeling?
I thought it was, like Liz was saying, he picks up on, all the right things, for not having seen the movie. I wish he had seen the movie though, because I really wanted to know more about men in tights. There's like a whole thing about, men in tights, and that, I was kind of, so yeah, I definitely want to check out the movie, and see it for sure. Looking forward to Andre, because I got a guy that lives next to me that, is kind of reminds me of that. So
yeah, this movie.
What you want to see? I'll show you.
No, Ron. No, we're good. We're good. We're good, Ron. Ron,
my feet cut out. My feet cut out.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I really don't. With that said, Ron, I did appreciate the fact you brought in the wrestling component into this, because I think that's a crucial part of the movie. I just wish you had delved a bit more into the WrestleMania Hulk Hogan lifting Andre the Giant over his head, pressing him and then dropping him and body slamming him. I think that is a crucial part of The Princess Bride, because we all know that Hulk Hogan is a princess.
That's on the hernia movie. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. It's okay. Ron is number 3, everybody. If you enjoyed that, Ron's number 3. Lisa's number 1. Heather's number 2. Ron's number 3. We will recap this at the end. With that said, I'm going to turn things over to Megan.
Hey, everybody. We're ready to move on. We're going to have a scene now.
What?
Just a scene, but it's going to be real special. So I need to have, who have I got here? I need Ron and Nelson and Ron doing a scene. Hi, guys. Are you ready? So what's going to be special about this scene is that behind the scenes, we are going to have Lisa, who will interpret Nelson's character's innermost thoughts during the scene. And Heather will be interpreting Ron's character during this scene. And for this scene, I need the suggestion of a relationship. Do we have that, Angie, from the chat?
Yes, we have a crazy cat lady and her neighbor.
I give you crazy cat lady, as my cat is going crazy right now. So very, very fortunate here to be part of this crazy cat lady and neighbor scene. Take it away.
Hey! I saw you looking over my fence.
He said, as he was hoping he saw more than he should have.
I was looking for somewhere else to say Mr. Pirtles so he could find a new home.
As he said in a very derogatory manner.
Well, you need to keep your felines out of my yard.
As he said, because he really craved petting that cat more than
As I look at you, I can see that you don't have what it takes to raise a fine feline like mine.
Oh.
As he said, petting his cat and feeding the one by his foot.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I raised 3 killer Dobermans, and I'm going to send them over if you continue to not allow me to do what I want.
because he knew secretly that those Dobermans loved that cat.
It's okay, you'll get him soon.
As I feed my fine feline friend here, who is licking my toes, I know that you definitely are not worthy of either of my fine feline friends.
As he realized just how many cats he has running around his house.
Well, let's put it to the test then.
As he quietly called the Humane Society.
Come down from the lamp. Hey, get off the counter. Oh, sorry, I think I sat on this one.
As he said, trying to figure out how to contain these cats.
Hello, Humane Society? Yeah, I want to report someone who is negligent of their own animals.
Is he knew that he was negligent of his own Dobermans because he secretly wanted to be a cat girl?
You know, I think perhaps we should work together to make this neighborhood very animal friendly with your Dobermans and my fine felines. Of course, my felines are much, much, much finer than your Dobermans.
As he said, getting the catnip and peanut butter ready for the dogs.
Is that catnip and peanut butter for the dogs or for us?
He secretly hoped it was for him.
And scene.
I had
Oh, if you're enjoying the show, go over to IMPROductionsLLC.com and check out other shows that we have on our calendar. With that said, we just had Megan host. We're going to have Megan come up right here, right now for a 60-second movie review. Yay! Megan, you are competing. We've had, so far, we've had The Princess Bride. Yes? What are some of the other movies we had here?
The Shining.
The Shining. And...
It's a Wonderful
It's a Wonderful
Life.
Life. Yes, I've got good memory. Those are hard to beat, Megan, but I'm going to get off the screen. Angie's going to give you the movie title for your 60-second movie review. What is that, Angie?
Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers. Top to bottom, 60 seconds. Player, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Begin.
We're in the city of Chicago in the late 70s, and it's time for the Blues Brothers. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. What are the Blues Brothers, you might ask? Well, it's two guys who are comedians who think they're blues guys also, and they kind of are, and they make a record and have a great hit. And what do you want out of life? A rubber skit? Anyway, back to the movie. I think a car goes off a bridge somewhere, and that was actually filmed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and not in Chicago because they had a half-finished bridge in Milwaukee instead of a half-finished bridge in Chicago. And then they go to jail at some point, down to Joliet, don't you know? And Aretha Franklin shows up. Yep, she does, and she
15 seconds.
sings. And she blows the Blues Brothers out of the water with her singing because
10 seconds.
she's Aretha Franklin, right? And then there's some
seconds.
other stars who are in it. Maybe Carrie Fisher, maybe Paul Simon, maybe there was an after party. I don't know. But then the Blues Brothers succeed and they
That's
become
time.
the kings of
That
Chicago.
is time, everyone. Round of applause for Megan, everyone. Megan, come back up on screen. Let's get our judges up
sure.
here for the Blues Brothers. Ron, you're representing the Blues Brothers here.
Be kind, Ron. Be
What
kind.
is your assessment of Megan's review of the Blues Brothers?
Megan, I admire you so much because I know Nelson doesn't like this movie, but I think following your review, that's going to change deeply because you nailed almost every aspect of it. I mean, the only thing I think you might have left out or got wrong was, I believe Aretha sang at the diner, not at the prison, but what the hell if she would have sang at the prison? I give you 5 stars.
5-star review, Megan.
Wow.
Fantastic.
From an expert, I'm touched.
Heather, you are a Texas transplant like I am. What do you think about this movie review?
You know what? To be honest, never seen it before, but I mean, it sounds like a great comedy, maybe like a musical or like a mash of those two things together, right? I mean, you know, you said, I believe you said touched on Carrie Fisher, huge fan, right? And Aretha Franklin. I mean, we're talking about the blues. We're talking about prison. I mean,
And Brothers.
what's there not to like? I mean, you know, got peanut butter. Yeah, sorry. Yes, definitely can't wait. You know what? I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. For sure.
You've converted a San Antonian to watch a Chicago show. Thank you.
There ain't no Riverwalk in it, but it's still good.
But
There
there
ain't.
will be ketchup on hot dogs.
But there is a basement
Yes.
in the Alamo. Lisa, go ahead. What is your
Wow,
assessment?
I felt like I was there. I could feel the tension between Carrie Fisher, Paul Simon, and the Blues Brothers all wrapped up in there. I liked all the name dropping. That was impressive because not everybody knows everybody's names.
Mm-hmm.
That's a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Megan has talents that just surpass the rest of us. That's all I can say.
That is so true, myself included. Megan, as an avid non-lover of this movie, because I still don't understand it, and I've lived in Chicago for over 20 years.
That's because you've never been beaten by a nun. You've never been beaten by a nun.
Yeah, I've been close to it.
You will do anything to keep that ruler away from you.
I've hung out with you, Lisa. It's close enough. With that said, I did appreciate that you name dropped 2 other cities that had nothing to do with Chicago, which made me a little bit happy. I ain't gonna lie. It was like, I kind of want to see the bridge in Milwaukee, and I want to go see the not personally, the Joliet, prison, because it's not Chicago, so maybe it will be enough interest for me to want to watch this film again and try to understand it, because I've never watched it all the way from the beginning and the end. So thank you, Megan.
So
You're welcome.
I have watched all the way through.
Yeah. With that said, number four, Megan's number 4. We have Lisa number 1, Heather number 2, Ron's number 3, and we will see if there's a number 5 in a little bit. With that said, I think it's time to get a little jiggy with things in this next game called Pornography. Oh yeah. All right. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, if you listen to my sultry voice, yeah. Where are my players and my players at? Yeah. Go ahead and turn on your camera when you're ready. All right. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? Tonight, we're going to let you know what it's like. All of us worked as adults in a movie at some point. What would happen if we were put in charge of the dialogue of an adult movie? You know what I'm saying? What would be the line right before the action starts? And that's going to be based off of your objects. And we can find out right here, right now. With that said, Angie, give us that first sweet, lovable word.
Drill.
Drill! Drill, baby. What you got for me based on Joe? What's that line of dialogue? Go for it.
Oh my God, this is almost just too easy.
Hey, baby. Anybody tell you that I know how to handle myself? I'm a craftsman.
Ooh.
Hey, girl. I work at variable speeds.
You turn me on, I go in and out.
Oh, yeah.
You could have a flat head or a star shape, but I'm ready for the drilling.
As you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, I seem to have dropped something over there. Can you help me a little bit with it?
Hey, girl. I'd be willing to come over and tighten your chuck anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, girl, let me tell you something. I found you. I can't find tools in my house. That's a big thing. It's a big thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and fit in that hole and let you twist it.
Oh, ouch. Don't hurt me too good.
Hey, girl. They call me Black and Decker.
Oh, nice.
Hey, if you get tired, I got an extra battery in the garage.
You want to go down on this.
Oh, damn. Yo, Angie, we need to change movies up a little bit. Can you give us another suggestion?
A light bulb.
Light bulb.
Excuse me, I might be a little dim here, but let's get going.
Hey, girl. I got what you need.
Careful where you stick your finger. You might get shot.
Ooh. Is that 60? Or are you ready to go up to 90 watt?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
Go
girl.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
I could flip your switch anytime.
Oh, the Red Baron has spoken.
Oh, how? How? Oh, be gentle.
Hey, girl, you may want to go to the clinic. You might have an LED.
Oh.
I've had enough soft white. Let me get some hard white in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Nice. All right, Angie, let's keep it going. Next movie.
Blender.
Blender.
Chop
girl.
it, make it
Yeah,
nice
go ahead.
and smooth.
Let's say that one more time there, Heather.
Chopping it up, making it nice and smooth.
Oh.
Hey, are you having impure thoughts like I am?
Yeah.
Hey, girl, just like I told you before, I come in variable speeds.
Ah.
Hey, girl. I don't just want to do a wham bam thank you, ma'am. I'm more of a sensual type. I just want to squeeze and art you.
Hey, girl.
Just,
It's not just the size, but it's also in that motion, and I got 5 different selections.
Yeah.
just hit that smooth button one more time.
Yeah. You can drink it right out of the container. Oh.
Uh-oh. Watch out. You might cut yourself.
Ooh. Hey, girl, once I get moving, I'll pop your top.
Oh.
You know what,
Put
Angie?
a lid on it or something's gonna squirt.
No, Angie, we need one more movie here. One more.
Chalkboard eraser.
Chalkboard eraser.
Hey, wanna bang?
Oh, that's it. We gotta shut down the set. We gotta shut down the set on that one. Thank you very much, and that is scene. Enjoying the show. We're gonna have all of our movie reviewers come back up on the screen. I'm gonna ask them to hold up their number on their fingers here. Hold it up so people know what to vote for. Let's do a quick recap. Number 1 was Lisa. Lisa, what was your movie?
The Shining.
The Shining. Give us a hashtag for the summary of everything that you presented, please.
Popeye saves the day because Jack Nicholson goes cray-cray.
That's right. That's what it is. Big, long hashtag. Number 2 was Heather. Heather, what was your movie?
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Give us a hashtag to summarize this movie, please.
It's all about the wings.
It's all about the wangs, baby. That's right. Number 3 was Ron. Ron, what was your movie?
The Princess Diary.
The Princess Diary Bride. Yes. What? And give us a hashtag for that.
Andre wins always.
Andre wins always. Number 4 is Megan. Megan, your movie.
It was the Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers. Hashtag that for us, please.
Jake Elwood and Meat Bow Bow Bow.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. With that said, we're going to give, we'll give 15 seconds. Go ahead and put it in the chat. You can vote for yourselves if you want to as well. Go ahead and put that into the chat. We'll give 15 seconds. Angie, let us know. Just going to dance until then.
Yeah. Sounds good, Ron.
Yeah, we go for the natural temp. All right, Angie, do we have a winner?
Yes.
All right. Can you please tell us who, as a reminder, who's going to win a $10 Amazon gift card, some skyhooks, and most importantly, this golden pen from the Dallas Comedy Club with a pineapple on the top. Who is our winner, Angie?
It is number 2, Lisa.
No.
Lisa is our winner, everyone. Big round of applause for Lisa with Shining. The Shining. You will get yourself all this
Woo!
when you come to my house tomorrow.
I can't wait to get that pen.
Pick up your prizes. With that said, we're going to end tonight's show with a slacker. We're going to do a piece. We're going to do a number of scenes that are related only by relationship. This piece may or may not make sense as a contiguous piece. Don't try to make sense of it. Just watch each individual scene and enjoy it. With that said, let me go ahead and get Lisa and Heather up on the screen. Angie, what's our suggestion for this slacker?
It is advice that is never helpful. And we're going
What
with
would that be?
bang the TV with your fist to make the picture come in better.
Bang the TV on with your fist to make the picture come in better. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And begin.
Like I said, just bang it a couple times.
It always works in the vending machine. I don't know why. Here, get some tin foil. It's supposed to help.
What is that?
Well, I think, is it supposed to be 2 or I mean, it made it very big and like it's supposed to help, right? You stick it on and like you turn it.
Oh, okay. You trying to make an antenna? Okay. I get it now. I think you want to make it long, as long as you can make it. Just long.
Got it.
Very
Okay,
skinny and long. And then you have to hold it and stand on one foot.
You know this craft making thing? Like, I don't know about this crafting class.
It looks great.
Whatever.
I mean, you're a natural. You're a natural at crafting.
I mean, I really want to go. I mean, I think we should definitely go back, right, to the crafting class. But
Oh, sure. Sure. I'll go to crafting class with you. I just got to see my TV show.
Okay. Well, yeah, sure.
So you got to hold on and stand on one foot as you raise the aluminum.
Oh, kind of like what we did in ballet. Okay.
Right, exactly.
Tag out Heather. Out Heather. Hey, you got to talk to your crazy ass sister. I mean, the things she's trying to get me to do to improve our marriage, I can't. No.
Hey, I warned you not to marry her. She was crazy then, and you just didn't see it because she was hot. I mean, that's on you, bro.
I mean, sometimes I just don't bend that way.
Well, you need to get more flexible. Get working on it.
You know, and
Tag out Lisa. You want to become more flexible? You want to be more flexible? Then you must first touch the bar. Touch the bar. Touch it.
I'm touching.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like a pelican?
Has anyone ever told you that I will kick your ass?
You promise?
Oh shit! Another freaking weirdo. I mean, I got a wife that's trying.
Whoa! I am not the weirdo. I am Jacques Cousteau III. I chose to not go into the sea. I chose to bring the sea to the dance floor, and you will be more flexible. When I am done with you, you will be able to click your heels behind your head.
They should have stopped at Jacques Cousteau II. And you're going to be more flexible because I'm going to take your head and shove it right up your bunghole.
Oh, you want to bring it?
Tag out Ron. You know you want to be part of the sea.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Cher of the sea, the siren Cher. Your music makes me believe.
Do you believe in the ocean?
I want to join you. But there's a greater cause. I want to bring you to me, not me come to you.
Oh no. Then you have to help me get rid of this fin, honey.
I'm trying to find a man who can click his heels behind his head. Everyone knows that's magic.
I can curl my fin up and be like a shrimp, honey.
It's not the same, Cher of the sea. My Cher, mi chérie. One day we will be together.
Then you must go now and find what you're looking for.
Tag out Megan. therapist said to like click something about clicking heels behind my head.
It's not the
It's
same.
supposed to help.
Jessica,
Yeah.
your feet must be within those shoes. It's not the same. I'm sorry, but I have to kick you out of my school. I'm sorry. Be gone.
So I gotta lift my legs behind my head and then click them. That's when
Yes.
the marriage will be better.
Yes. Only a Jacques Cousteau student can do that. You want to be Jacques Cousteau? You want to be Jacques Cousteau?
Contemplating that right now.
Don't contemplate, just do.
Tag out Nelson. Look. You know, you're flexible enough. I don't know why you guys follow all these gurus all the time. He's not going to make your life better.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm kind of like throwing spaghetti against the wall, trying to find something that sticks.
Check out Lisa. Hi, I'm Tony Robbins. Welcome to my seminar. Okay, you can do this. Everyone scream at the top of their lungs to give me $1 million. Yeah, now you can do this. Don't give up on yourself. Tap into your inner being and bring it out. And everyone knows that the red
Tag out Heather. Tony, it's Marianne Williamson. My nemesis, Tony Robbins.
Interesting to see you here at the Baker Square.
It certainly is. I see you've got 2 pieces of pie that you've manifested on your tray.
I sure did, and I see that you've got 2 that you stole from your clients.
Oh, Abraham told me that you're stealing from clients and have been for 2 decades.
Well, Abraham was talking to me as well, talking through me, and he told me that you're not the real voice, and everyone knows you stole my bit.
What everyone doesn't know is that I eat pie when I'm distressed and I'm not in touch with my inner self and I'm in the wrong phase of the moon.
I have nothing. Yeah, I got 50 pies, cherry pies. Yeah.
And 75 apple. 75 apple.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Bad breakup, huh?
Yes, and my crystals aren't working anymore. Don't you see? Look. This is nothing.
Tag out Megan. Tag out Megan. Come on, hon. I went to the grocery store. I'm doing everything I can to fix a relationship. I got noodles. I got Reynolds wrap. I got peanut butter. And look.
My foil.
Just for you, babe.
Oh, my God.
And look at this. Check it out.
It bends. Oh. Look, I've been trying to do the whole, like, head behind the feet. I've almost got it.
That's what motivated me when I saw you do that. I was like,
oh, you are trying.
Look, I'll even lubricate it up with some peanut butter.
Tiger Ron! So, that'll be 35, 34. I've noticed that you've been in here every other week, buying up all kinds of strange things. I just want to know, do the spirits talk through you?
Is it what? One more time, I couldn't hear
Do the spirits talk through you?
Well, when he shouted my name, yeah. There's a whole bunch of spirits to come out.
Oh my God. Here, have it for free.
Tag
out Heather.
My clients.
Kevin! Can't you hear me, Kevin?
No, mother, no!
Kevin, I'm trying to speak through you.
Good, Mom! I'm a full-grown adult now.
Kevin.
Tag out Megan. Hey, Kevin, it's your dad.
Dad!
Come on, man. Come on. I saw you hitting on that chick.
Why does Tommy Lasorda have to be my dad?
Because Tommy Lasorda's the best dad in the world. Tommy Lasorda loves his son.
Tag out Lisa.
Lasorda knows everything.
Tag out Lisa. Hey, read the signs as I give them to you.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my God.
Steal her heart. Steal her heart.
I'm trying. It just looks like really bad sign language. Just what it looks like to me.
Tag out Ron. Do you believe? Hi.
I have to see. And that scene. Clap it up for these folks. That got really dumb, really fun, really fast. Go ahead and turn on your cameras, everybody. We have enjoyed tonight's show of The Grid. Lisa has won improv for tonight. Yay for Lisa. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please swing by our website, improductionsllc.com. All the links are up there. Click the donate button. Drop $5. I think tonight's show was stupendous, if not stupid. With that said, tonight we have collectively been the cast of The Grid, but individually tonight we have been
Lisa.
Heather.
Andre the Giant.
Nelson.
Megan.
Angie.
Yay! And that's it for tonight. See you in 2 weeks. We will have some guests on for next week, the next couple weeks. So enjoy the next episode of The Grid. Thank you.